money in my dream. Open it up. Open it up. Crisscross jump. With a bell in the trunk.
Alright guys, it's me Chronic. Today we are just gonna do a double rant on these people from the JFG/TDC community. No, it's not Dan and Darren. It's Juli, Depallo, and Comedy Mix, who now goes by Lord Snowman. I never did go at Juli much, and yes, of course I did went at Comedy Mix along with his disgusting friends, but there's dirt that meets the eye between the two with newer evidence regarding the two. Before we begin, viewer discretion is advised. First we are gonna have a look at Juli Depallo. Yes, she got a lot of backlash of being a predator, of course, and yes, have a thing for grooming little boys. Let's do a recap that brings an example of the grooming, then we can see the other shit she did even recently. Back at 2021, she was sexting with a minor, of course, 13 years old, who goes by done things. We're getting to the point where she is now gonna make her move on him, and of course she do want to hear his voice as well. Who knows why? Oh yeah, wanting a minor to fucking moan, that's why, and it sure get her on. Not to mention roleplay was involved. After that, the bitch realized what she done is wrong, and the minor did stated that he was groomed 3 times. 3 fucking times. No, he also got groomed by Darren too. Plus there was a time she made a cringy gacha video of another person who rightfully exposed her with doing a little bit of anti-Semitism, of course. Also, she had no fucking right of having an N-word past. Not to mention she tried to drive a person to suicide too so many times. If that person actually committed suicide, then Juli is so gonna be held responsible for her actions. Plus there was another victim who came forward about Juli too, saying that she would slander and would bring victims hell only to protect her reputation. She also did it to the people she hate. Plus she was having fights with Sony fangirls' friends. Ireland even harassed and bullied Sony fangirl as well. Like, is she that fucking deranged and deluded? I hope she got her ass beat. Maybe. As of this part exposing her, she is still rambling on DeviantArt as usual, not learning no lesson. Plus she even tried to be all hypocritical, of course, but just when you know that she is a pred and she cannot hide from being a pred. Of course she closed most of her social media, but she thinks she could get away by going on DeviantArt and continued her behavior. But even though she have a dirty and crazy background, I don't think she can survive at DeviantArt neither. Now let's take a look on Comedy Mix, who goes by Alexander. Of course I can bring up the time he got exposed for grooming someone but he think we can all let it go. Yeah, fucking right. Even till this day he would think all of this would be the last of being cancelled for pedophilia, but it will come back to haunt him. Same thing to Darren. He did abandon his channel after our city apology, but then moved to another channel as I didn't move to get away from his actions. Of course he would think he can get away with pedophilia too with a motivational quote, but it's very, very different when it comes to pedophilia and zoophilia. I can tell that Alex is definitely a repeat offender too. This is recent. Right here. That JDM person is 16 and Alex is indeed 22 years old. I don't care, this is taken out of context. Alex should not have go all out grooming minors again. He think he can fucking change, but he can't. Pedos can't change. They are better off as sex offenders and or dead. And oh fucking boy, he is such an addict for Red Fellows and SFW content. I can't show you guys the examples cause it would make you guys sick to your stomach. It's not like he also made another CP again with another minor. Oh wait, that minor goes by Eric and he just turned 17. I don't understand, why did Eric wasn't aware or just went along with it? Pretty good guess he was actually siding with Alex the whole time, and Alex think he changed. More like he repeats the same shit over and over again. Oh, and by the way, I found an icedrive full of Darren, Dan, and Alex's antics, so you check them out from the link in the description below. That's all for this double rant. I really have nothing else to say. Bye bye.